Energy, Force, and Motion project. In my project, I'm going to do tumbling in the grass to prove that the grass isn't making me go higher because grass isn't bouncy, and why this covers the 7 topics of energy, force, and motion. Standing back handspring. Running round off back handspring. Why this covers all 7 of the topics in energy, force, and motion. Kinetic and potential energy. It starts with potential energy. When I started to run, the potential energy turns into kinetic energy. The kinetic energy helps me to do a round-off. The round-off's energy when I rebound allows me to back handspring because after the round-off, when I rebound, it makes me bounce a little bit, which allows me to back handspring. The law of conservation of energy. When I stand on the grass about to run, I have potential energy to run. When I run, I have kinetic energy. And when I finish tumbling and land, I have the potential to walk back and get my phone to stop recording. Non-contact forces, gravity. Gravity pulls you towards the ground so that you don't float away towards the sun. When I lift off the ground, I do a back handspring. Gravity pulls me back towards the ground. And since this is something that happens all day, every day, gravity as well as electrostatic and magnetic attraction and repulsion provide real-life examples of forces being exerted by one object to another without them being in contact with each other. Newton's 3 laws of motion. Newton's first law states that an object at rest stays in rest until acted on by a net force. With my tumbling, this law comes into place because before I tumble, I'm at rest preparing to tumble, and I stay at rest until I go in motion. By running and tumbling, I stay in motion until I'm stopped by a net force. Newton's second law is that F equals ma, or net force is equal to mass times acceleration. The more force that is put onto the ground when pushing off to flip over, the higher the tumbler would fly, making it easier to land. Newton's third law is that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Let's say I weigh 90 pounds and I land on the ground. 90 pounds is being pushed towards the ground. 90 pounds is also being pushed up towards me. Thanks for watching, I guess.